Windows 12 is on the horizon, and we've got some exciting details and leaks to share about it. With features like AI, enhanced modularity, and top-notch performance, Windows 12 is shaping up to be something special. Now, let's dive into the video. While Windows 11 may still feel pretty fresh, it's been over 2 years since it first hit the scene, with updates like versions 22H2 in 2022 and a series of moment updates throughout 2023. Now, all signs are pointing towards a game-changing release, Windows 12, possibly in 2024. The tech world is buzzing with rumors, so what's in store? Let's get straight to the good stuff. The release date. Microsoft's keeping that info under wraps, but word on the street is that 2024 could be the big year. The exact date is anyone's guess, but if history repeats itself, we might see Windows 12 drop in the fall, or at least in the latter part of the year. Keep in mind, Microsoft's known for keeping secrets. If you're in the Windows Insider program, you might already be catching wind of Windows 12 features, especially in the Canary channel. But here's the twist. Microsoft might be sneaky and present them as Windows 11 features until we get closer to the release. Not everything you see as an insider will make it into Windows 12. Many features come through smaller updates. Those exclusive Windows 12 features, well, they might just stay under wraps for a while. After all, even Windows 11 was kept pretty hush-hush until it was nearly finished. You're probably wondering about the price tag. Will you have to open your wallet to experience Windows 12? The good news is that if you're upgrading from an existing Windows, you might not have to pay extra. Microsoft has been on a mission to give major Windows updates to existing users for free. But if you're starting from scratch, you'll need a Windows license. No need to stress about subscription fees. There won't be any. You won't have to pay a recurring fee to use Windows 12. However, if you're building a custom PC without a Windows 10 or 11 license, you'll still have to buy one, just like before. The real wallet pinching part? Well, that's the hardware compatibility, but we'll get to that. The days of Microsoft forcing updates on you are becoming a thing of the past. Windows 11 remained an optional upgrade for Windows 10 users, and that trend is likely to continue with future releases. You won't be pushed into upgrades, but there's a catch. When your current Windows is nearing the end of its support period, upgrading might become your only option. For instance, the initial Windows 11 release offered 24 months of support for Home or Pro editions, so by now, you should be considering a newer version. But let's not forget about Windows 10, it's still getting security updates, and you won't have to switch to Windows 11. Windows 10 support lasts until October 2025, and Microsoft won't mess with your upgrade plans unless you choose to move up the ladder. Now, what about your old PC? With Windows 11, we saw a bump in minimum system requirements compared to Windows 10. So, you might be wondering if Windows 12 will once again leave some PCs behind. The crystal ball is still a bit cloudy, but it's possible that some older PCs might not make the cut. Windows 11 needed processors from around 2018 or later, and there's no sign that Windows 12 will raise the bar. As for other requirements, we're still making educated guesses. Windows 11 wanted 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage, so it's fair to assume that Windows 12 will follow suit. Don't expect Microsoft to backtrack on essentials like TPM requirements. We've seen some clever workarounds for unsupported PCs if you're feeling adventurous. The good news is that most top laptops on the market today will likely be Windows 12 ready when the time comes. The stage is set for Windows 12, but there's still a veil of secrecy surrounding it. However, leaks and rumors have given us a glimpse of what to expect. Picture this, a brand new desktop UI. Microsoft hasn't confirmed anything officially, but during the Microsoft Ignite keynote, led by CEO Satya Nadella, we got a sneak peek. The concept hints at a major overhaul, complete with a floating taskbar and system icons at the top of the screen, much like Mac OS. Remember, this is still in the early design phase, so it's not set in stone. But if this concept sticks, Windows 12 could shake up your user experience. That's not all. Reports suggest a new lock screen and login UI designed for touch devices, a notification center that can sort notifications by contact, the freedom to pin widgets directly to your desktop, and even animated wallpapers with a parallax effect. Change is in the wind, and Windows 12 could be the storm we've all been waiting for. Microsoft is taking a different approach with Windows 12, focusing on a more modular design known as Core PC. This allows specific OS components to be enabled or disabled, tailoring the experience to various devices with different capabilities. Think of it like a pick-and-choose Windows experience. This approach is reminiscent of Windows 10X, originally designed for modern devices and foldables. But Windows 12 aims to offer a full suite of features, giving you the power to customize your experience. The result? Lighter Windows installations that can even rival Chrome OS on low-end hardware. It's all about shaping your computing experience according to your preferences. Remember those never-ending Windows updates? Well, Microsoft aims to change that with Windows 12. They're introducing state separation, which isolates certain parts of the OS in separate partitions. This means core partitions can be updated without interrupting your system. What does this mean for you? Updates will be faster and smoother, with minimal downtime. It's the update experience we've all been waiting for. Plus, state separation promises a more reliable reset experience, saving you from the headache of corrupted system files. Windows updates will finally be a breeze. Artificial intelligence is making its mark in Windows. Reports suggest that Windows 12 will bring more AI features to the table, making your interaction with your PC smarter and more intuitive. Imagine Windows recognizing on-screen content and offering helpful suggestions or even recognizing objects for easy copy-pasting. The future of Windows is getting smarter. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella has compared the new AI assistant, Copilot, to the iconic Start button. Could we be on the cusp of a revolution in the way we interact with our PCs? It's an exciting vision to keep an eye on, and Windows 12 could be the canvas for this AI transformation. As Windows 12 pushes forward, it's leaving behind 32-bit ARM apps. While this change is technically slated for Windows 11 in the future, it's a clear signal that the direction is onward and upward. ARM devices will benefit from better optimization and more efficient emulation of x86 apps. With Microsoft investing in improving the ARM experience, users of ARM-based devices can expect a smoother ride in the coming years. Windows 12 represents the evolution of technology, leaving the past behind and embracing a more efficient, capable, and AI-powered future. Well, that's all we've got for today, folks. Windows 12 is on the horizon, and it's shaping up to be quite the game changer. What's your take on it? We're genuinely interested in hearing your thoughts and expectations, so feel free to drop them in the comments below. Until then, take it easy.